The sophomore season of Lucifer wrapped up with the devil's mom retreating to another universe and Lucifer waking up in a desert with his wings mysteriously restored. We caught up with star Tom Ellis to find out where the Infernal series is headed in season 3. Tom, thanks for joining us on DC All Access.
Thank you for having me.
First off, congrats on season 3.
Thank you.
And I want to ask you a little bit about, if you can tell us about where the show is going to be heading in season 3 of Lucifer.
We end season 2 on a bit of a cliffhanger with Lucifer. He hasn't moved or advanced forward as much in life as maybe he thought he had. And then, so that's a kind of backdrop to season 3. And I think we have a new person joining us next year who will be somewhat the adversary for Lucifer. And he's going to get tested in ways that he hasn't been tested yet.
Oh. Now, Lucifer's mom was a great addition to season 2. Can you give us a little tease about whether we're going to see any other family members of Lucifer?
No, I think there's always a chance that we'll meet more members of the family. And given that they don't particularly play by the rules of humanity, then there's always a chance that other people can come back. So,
can you tell us a little bit about the relationship between Lucifer and this new character, God Johnson?
Yes, that's in tonight's episode, actually, as I stand here. Lucifer and Chloe find themselves investigating a homicide in a mental institution. And in the institution, one of the patients there is a chap known as God Johnson. He's in there because he believes he is God.
All right.
Now, Lucifer obviously thinks, well, who is this fraud? How dare he? Lucifer doesn't like anyone like that. So he decides to make it his mission to prove that this man's a fraud, and in doing so realises that actually he might not be, and he may well be Dad.
Interesting.
So it's a great episode, actually. I'm looking forward to it.
Now, I also know that the production is moving to LA next year, and the show is set in LA. So how do you think your show is going to take advantage of actually being in the town that it's based in?
LA is kind of essentially a character in Lucifer. You know, it was about him moving to this city, and this city of like opportunity and reinvention and all of that. Anyone who's been to LA knows it's a really unique place as well. It looks unique, it feels unique, it's got this kind of light quality that's very unique. So, you know, we'll be able to take advantage of like showcasing LA and like presenting the city that everyone wonders about who hasn't been there.
That's a tease of the next season of Lucifer, but you can still indulge in some DCTV goodness by checking out the brand new episode of iZombie tomorrow night on the CW. See you tomorrow, Super Friends.